Why do we see mosques fuller for the evening Taraweeh prayer than we do for the 5 obligatory ones? Is this a healthy sign? Well, the sight of Muslims as they flock in huge numbers, alhamdulillah, towards the masjid every evening for the Taraweeh prayer is heartwarming. It's a cause for celebration, to say the least. But such joy sometimes is quite short-lived, especially when you take a subsequent glance at the same masjid at the time of the 5 more important obligatory prayers. Every effort is made to make the late Taraweeh prayers at night, but nevertheless you'll find some people having no problem sleeping through the Dhuhr prayer completely, or intentionally missing some of their other 5 obligatory prayers in the masjid, despite being fully able to pray it there or being close to the masjid. Umar, he came across a woman named Ash-Shifa, and he asked her about the whereabouts of her son, Sulaiman. She said, he's asleep. He asked her, he didn't pray the Fajr prayer with us in the masjid? She said, no. He spent the night praying and then he fell asleep. Umar, he said, لأن أشهد صلاة الصبح في الجماعة أحب إلي من أن أقوم ليلة. For me to pray the Fajr prayer in congregation is dearer to me than spending the whole night in praying the optional salah. The prayer which Allah Almighty is going to ask you about on the Day of Judgment isn't your Taraweeh prayer primarily, but your 5 daily prayers. So the feel-good factor of praying Taraweeh whilst knowing that our obligatory prayers are faulty is major self-deception. If anything, this may be a sign that we've gotten ourselves caught up with trends, as opposed to weighing things up correctly and understanding our religion. Praying any one of the 5 obligatory prayers in congregation is better than our Taraweeh prayers for the whole of Ramadan combined. Now, the ideal situation is to observe both, but in the case where a sacrifice is definitely needed to be made, that sacrifice must go nowhere near the 5 daily prayers.